everyone, you're watching Your Trades. I'm Kavita Thapliyal and a lot in the show coming up ahead. But then let's begin with a very important news as Maruti Suzuki inaugurates its first Made in India EV plant. Chairman R.C. Bhargava shares why EVs aren't the next trend. Let's listen in. The market has once the extra tariff comes into action, comes into play. But then having said that, we do have our experts who can help you out with all of this and your trade strategies in the next trading sessions. Let's welcome Ajit Mishra, SVP Research, Religare Broking. Ajit, hi, afternoon and welcome to the show. All right, not an impressive session today. And as expected, the nervousness was looming all over the market and market's trajectory. Now, what's next?
Yeah, good evening, Kavita. Good evening, Ankur. So, yes, it's not a very decisive or, great session to be in, especially after 2 weeks of rebound. We were hoping that at least index should respect the 24,800 mark, the 20 EMA. But today, at the opening tick itself, we decisively breached that area. And the major culprit is the banking space. So banking, Kavita, we were not seeing any kind of participation altogether in this entire rebound. And with decline in the private banking heavyweights today, it further, dampened the sentiments. So from here on, the way we've ended, the gap that we had post, PM speech on GST reforms, Nifty is going to fill that gap. So close to around 24,600, 630 area is something that, we might see further pressure. So somewhere around the 100 EMA, again, we might see index taking a breather. But as of now, the tone, like the recovery tone, that has derailed now. And we shall be seeing more of consolidation with the negative bias in days to come.
So consolidation is expected. Ajit, hi. I want to understand from you few of the stocks which were doing very well today. Let's start with FMCG ones first. HUL, Nestle, they did well. And also I want to get your view on auto stocks. Of course, there was a divide. On one hand, M&M was down today. But if you talk about Maruti, that has been a star performer. I want to get your views on these themes and stocks.
So exactly. So it's not that everything was down and out. We were seeing that in today's trade, Maruti continuing its prevailing momentum. In fact, the stock was up roughly around 2% with noticeable surge in the volume. We are trading at the record highs, and it seems like the shorts are trapped here. So which is further pushing these stocks higher. So auto FMCG, I believe, will continue to do well, even if let's say we slip further lower. Because the way during this recovery, we saw that FMCG and auto were among the top performers. So this kind of outperformance might continue. There could be a bit of a consolidation every now and then, but this overall positive momentum is here to stay. Especially stock like iShares, M&M, though we are seeing some profit taking, but it is okay. TVS and Maruti should be preferred from the auto space. And from the FMCG basket, Marico, Godrej Consumers, Britannia, and HUL. These are the top 4 names which one can consider.
Ajit, any strategies from this space or anything else, any other sector and stock that you think is good enough as a positional call maybe for short term?
Yeah, so Kavita, in a market like this, one should maintain position on both sides. So at one end, we are seeing resilience in FMCG basket, wherein Godrej Consumer, after adjusting its previous swing lows, has rebounded very swiftly in the last trading session where the markets were witnessing a bit of profit taking. It's strongly holding the ground. So we anticipate this consolidation to end with a positive note. So one can utilize this pause to accumulate the stock, and 1320 is what we are eyeing in the near future. So with stop at 1228, one can go long in Godrej Consumers at current level. At the same time, since the banking index has slipped below its critical support, and we might see further pressure of follow-up decline, in the days to come, Innocent Bank, which is underperforming within the sector, is something that one can look for shorting opportunity. So 720 is what we are eyeing in the near term as a target, with the 788 as a stop loss for Innocent Bank.
Right, Ajit, thank you so much for joining at this hour with your views. With this, it's also time to hear some more words of wisdom. Amit Shah from Bank of America was talking about the capex. Let's listen in. for Thursday. But with this, it's time for a wrap in this edition of Your Trades. Thanks for tuning in.